back to Andromeda, guys. We are back on board the Nexus. We're here to cut loose, play some cards, maybe seduce Suvi, maybe seduce PB. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're here to take a little break from snow-covered planets and Ket bases and...
It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. It never ends.
Anyway, so I wasn't sure where this Nexus place was.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an
Anyway, we're not going to get focused on these optional side quests until we've slapped up Gil at poker. Now, if this is rigged, I'm going to be mad. What the hell's going on?
Free our families.
What the hell's going on? I just want to play some cards. Reese? I've never met anyone I like called Reese.
Hey,
I'm only
what's
joking.
going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important,
Oh.
military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Guys, listen. I had to make a choice. We're trying to find more colonies.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Yeah, I don't know what situation you think we're in, but we only have a certain amount of food, so...
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
Yeah.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Hey, listen, this isn't my decision.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us.
Well, yes.
Screw her.
Yeah, fine.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus.
Oh, man. I just want to gamble and seduce some women. Why are you burdening me with this? I'll sack this. Right, so we didn't come in here. Oh, as if I didn't discover this. Let's strut our way in. We've got to make an entrance. Right, is Suvi here?
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay, this place is dead. Anan Tamari.
You again.
Dude, where's Suvi? Liam's here? What's this question mark? Let's play cards. Heads
So,
up.
Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Yeah, card player.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
I do not need an advantage. I am a professional.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Wait,
Getting
we're
my
playing...
ass kicked is what
What
I'm
kind
doing.
of poker are we playing?
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She's the one who's here?
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home.
She's
I bet
dead,
50.
man. You know she's
I
dead.
call. The CRC?
Dude, I can't see my
Colonial
cards!
Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
What, a toxic one?
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Oh, I wanted to
Well,
actually
that's
play.
that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Yeah, I'll get you next time.
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Mass Effect Andromeda, 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. Would not let me play cards. Oh! Well, now I'm mad. Man, how do we... What? Where's Suvi? We said we were going to have a drink.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
What? Why?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients.
Oh, do
Keep
one.
an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks.
Are you
and we'll let you
serious?
test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
What the hell is this? Liam?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Yeah, like a new beginning. Your positivity really helps, mate.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together.
Yeah, man.
Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
I know he's cheesy, but he's exactly what this kind of thing would need. Someone with, like, indestructible positivity, right? Right, let's go and talk to PB. I don't want to deal with this protest.
Make them hear. Make them know.
No, just be quiet, honestly. You've come to a new galaxy and you're being this pissy about this kind of stuff. It baffles me. Like, it really does. Like, if you were coming to a new galaxy, man, you'd have to have such a hard-nosed mentality, right? And these people are moaning. Bunch of whiners. Shapiro.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead.
Top scientists have
They can't even do good rhymes. Alright, I don't know what this is going to involve. But, me and romance options, it's usually first come, first serve.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Oh my god, this is bad. PB. There's a remnant behind
What
you.
in the world is...
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
Oh, she's got a screw loose.
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself.
This is
It
dangerous.
worked. Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
They both are positive, so let's glow.
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole.
Kalinda.
Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Oh. God, I don't know what it is about someone calling someone babe. Just, you know, there's certain words that just bother you. That's one for me. Babe. Just, ugh. I just don't get it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Oh. Well, this episode's not going great, is it? Fucking protests. Didn't even get to play cards. I guess this is the person who woke her up. The way she was talking, it sounded like she'd been really screwed over, but it just sounds like it's a kind of fractious mentor-student relationship. Alright, let's chill out.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah, this isn't the person who...
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Glenda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
What? Oh, God. This is a bit strong, isn't it? Come on, just... She's making it sound like she wants to leave our crew in the Tempest, so... No, you should stay.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Remnant Vi unlocked. PB's research has unlocked the Remnant Vi power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. You can find this power on the tech skills screen. Man! I knew I should have been an engineer.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Man. Okay. Alright. It's not a primer. It could replace Nova, though. I don't use Nova that much. And considering we invested in that skill that buffs melee and weapon damage after charge, Nova isn't as viable. It's good for AoE, but this might be better. Okay, it deploys a retrofitted Remnant Observer that repairs itself over time, cloaks when critically damaged, and counts as a tech construct. Tap button directs the VI to attack a particular target, and hold deactivates the VI. 800 base health, beam damage per second, 66, recharge time 24. Extra health. I might invest in this. Phew. It wouldn't have made a difference if we were an engineer. Alright, good job, Peeves. Alright, what other quests have we got here? So we need to, we'll go and talk to Tan and Addison. We need to go back to the tech lab for something, right? Let's check the journal. Oh. Oh yeah, Axel, we spoke to him about that. Yeah. Wait for an email from Knight. Oh, the anti-AI people, yeah. Sleeping Dragons, protesters, and aid Apex. Yeah, I need to maybe do that, don't I? Got new quests on Harval. Contact Director Addison from Harval. Return to Sage Amerd. Okay. Oh yeah, I return the relic to Avella. Yeah, that was a side quest. EOS shock treatment. Yeah. All right, now because I want to do anything except deal with these protesters, we need to visit the shops because we've got a ton of junk to sell. God, come up with some better chants, man. If you want a good chant, you have to put swear words in it. Right. Sell all salvage. So we've got 700 credits. Now, if we sell all salvage, this is going to be mad. What? What? 16,000? I always forget which is the pause button on an Xbox controller. Yeah. Where did my credits go? Oh, thank God. Nice. Pathfinder Scout Armor. Oh, there we go. How do we buy this? Oh, there, the prices are on there. Okay, fair, fine. Initiative Recon Armor. Jeez, man. They're all level 4 though, so... Oh, that's it. Pathfinder hard suits are heavily modified from the initiative suit baseline, foregoing certain scientific instruments in favor of added combat capability. The role of a Pathfinder includes threat neutralization, and improved stabilizers and targeting controls help ensure they can protect his or her team. Upgraded suits incorporate new materials and technologies developed in the Helios cluster. Plus 8 damage resistance, better weapon accuracy, and plus 26% power restoration and defense. Okay, sounds pretty good. How much do these sell for? They sell for a decent amount. A lot of our guns, like the level 1 shit, so... My language is getting atrocious, right? And this is Initiative Recon Armor, which we have the base level of, I think. Yeah. Encounter XP. I feel like ours had better XP gains than that. No. It must. I think it must be to do with the whatever edition of the game I bought.
It'll work against lighter weapons fire, but heavy grade weapons, not so much.
Right. I want a shotgun. That's better than what we've got, right? Katana. And oh, a new Omni Blade. Alright. 516. Okay. There's not a huge difference. The katana is lighter, better rate of fire, more ammo, more accurate. Oh god, it's not more accurate. Whoa, that's a huge difference in accuracy. Ultra rare. Oh, it's 4 grand. Oh, that sucks, man. Alright then, I'll pick up the katana. I don't think we've got one of these, have we? I'll pick up the katana and this new Omni Blade. I might as well pick up this Pathfinder armor. This Pathfinder set. It's a full set, right? We lose that XP bonus though, which is pretty nice. But we're leveling up pretty frequently, probably because of that. It's pretty cheap, so... Oh no, the main set is not cheap. We're gonna. This is pretty much what Alec had on, right? Probably not. Let's look at the other shops first. I can't even remember what they would sell, but.
Wonder if I can
Oh yeah, upgrades for the Justicar. Emergency shield discharge. Supplemental life support. I just want it to go faster. Paint jobs. We need that for Aya, not for Aya, for EOS. I'm not sure about that. And this is consumables, right? Oh, and mods for the guns. I really thought we would have gained more money from that. Right, let's buy that Pathfinder armor. Why not, Ragnar? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right, let's go talk to. Was it Kandros?
Make them hear.
Oh,
Make
shut
them
up.
know.
Oh. Can we handle this?
Make them hear. Make them know.
Oh god, we're having a rough go of it.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Oh, is she
Ryder?
Kandros? Oh, you mean why do I forget everyone's name? Is that Vetra? Is it Vetra Kandros? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, let's go and have a visit around the various places. See if anything's updated. Where's the lab? Is the lab in here? Or is this the elevator? It's the pissing elevator, Matt. I really was hoping Suvi was going to be in the bar. I hope I've not messed up that romance. If it's even possible to romance her. I can't remember if any of these had updated. I'd like to see if the Angaran embassy is here.
This is Cat DNA? Pathfinder Armor. Sure the scan isn't contaminated.
I'm certain, Professor.
But then, Sam.
Doctor.
More data on life.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Yes.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Why don't you go and check? Have hope that someone with a lot of patience and no anger will go and find them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened.
Yes.
And I need to know.
Right, well, we might be busy trying to find new alcohol cocktail recipes for the bar, because we've been asked to do that as well. Alright, I'm starting to get naughty here. Naughty, that means arsey. All these English words, if you're not English, you don't understand a word of. Right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, operations is probably going to make me even more angry, so let's go to Cryo Bay and check on our brother. I imagine he's the same. I think we would have got a message. Something changed. Then we'll go to Sam Node, because that's where the ancient AI is, which is of great interest to everyone, I imagine.
This is not good.
No one's heard from them. Their ark's missing.
How's that possible?
A lot has gone wrong. But they've got Pathfinder out there trying to find it.
Wow. Maybe I should go back to Stasis.
Yeah, tell the protesters that. Harry?
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your brother in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here, a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction.
This guy really
Something new every day.
annoys me for whatever reason.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Uh...
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places. She's younger. Well, for Asari. They're still teenagers when they're 200. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
Yeah, I'm glad she's there instead of you. Right.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
He just, the way this
I'll
guy...
be here if you need me.
The way this guy talks, he's constantly exhaling, right? It's like, what's his name? Who's in the new Uncharted films? Mark, whatever his name is. He talks like this all the time. Just constantly exhaling. Alright. Let's go talk to Sam, because Sam's not been annoying at all recently. And you guys, I forgot about the mod. But there's a Shut Up Sam mod that we really need to investigate. Oh, we've got the memories here. Now, one of you suggested that I could maybe save up all the memories and watch them all in one go, so everything would make a bit more sense. I'm not sure I'm going to do that, because, I don't know, it feels like we need to make some progress with that for me to get invested in it. Otherwise, if it's just dumped on me all at once, some of it might be lost on me. Oh, what do you want?
You.
Oh, come on, what? Do you want to fight?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Yes, obviously.
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
He's dead!
We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place.
You
Now
volunteered!
she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
What are these people getting mad about? They all volunteered to come to unknown space. What on earth, man?
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Oh my god, hit her. Oh, punch! Punch her. Headbutt her. God! I'm grateful. Oh, that's the worst. You volunteered to come to an unexplored, undiscovered galaxy that was 600 years away.
I can't wait to go to Aya.
Oh, thank you. Hopeful.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
Well, it's not our, it's their world.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own, for all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Okay, so she's hopeful of us kicking the Angara out of one of their only peaceful worlds. Okay, great. Colonialism. It still exists.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
I'm a bit worried that this ancient AI is here for comedic value, but...
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Go ahead.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
Okay. I still
It's
think...
simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think he listened, but he needed to hear it.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Hello there, ancient AI. Do you have a name?
My liberator. Welcome.
Are you in a better mood today?
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part?
Your ambitions remain small.
Who is this AI, man? She mentioned creators, and like, now we can't ask about it. Are you getting along with Sam?
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
Good.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Oh, she's in love.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming.
This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Okay. How are you finding your new home?
How do you like her station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone.
Yeah.
If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
Oh, can't we ask some deeper questions, please? Please.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
They just said that they've got nothing but time. Where do you come from? Who made you? Oh, you guys know how much I love AI and consciousness storylines. Oh. Right, so I think that there are. Oh yeah, stuff to do with Liara here.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Alright.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, When is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Suppose Liara sounds like she only exhales when she talks as well. I mean, I suppose nobody... Okay, hang on. Nobody inhales when they talk, right? But it's the way it's breathy. It's sounding breathy. You know what I mean?
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Interesting, so this is still presenting a lot of misconceptions about the Protheans, because we know that we left during Mass Effect 2, so... Okay, the archive.
Your father's personal logs.
Sam's development. Oh, nice. Deal with Liara? Oh no, it's the old one.
It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker.
Oh no, she could have been using
Provided you can pay.
a voice scrambler.
The tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
Okay, maybe it's not Liara, maybe it was the old guy. The older broker. The Geth mistake.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Man, the Quarians are so stupid at times. They really are. Ellen's research.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Alright. Interesting. Guy's still doing his squats. These guys, all their hair looks better. Right? Looks loads better. Alright, I can't remember what was in here. Nothing. Oh, Captain!
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Alright.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I'll miss him.
I wish he were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Nice. Why did you join?
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Man, we need her on the Tempest. What did you expect?
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances.
Yes, exactly.
When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Yeah, you talk to the stupid protesters, man. Hey, I'm all for protesting, but have a bit of logic involved.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
Is it just me, or is she like 7 feet tall?
Thanks for the talk.
Alright. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Oh no, she was levitating. That explains everything.
That's okay, Drac.
Well,
I'll just hang out here. Thanks, though.
what are you doing here?
Nah, just caught up in my own thoughts. Got a lot of them. But I'll see you...
Oh.
Hey, Ryder.
Sorry.
Taking a stroll?
Thought she'd finished.
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
You familiar?
Been there, done that?
You get me. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring Eos. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
Alright, peeps. See you later. Where the hell is Suvi? Right, now let's just double check. She's not on the map, so we can't locate squad mates on the map. There's a question mark over here. A sample of hops grown on Earth, preserved in the Milky Way. Great. Great. At least they show up on the map. She still wants to punch someone. Good for her. Right, let's head over to operations. Brace yourself.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Alright, what the hell have we got going on here? Yeah, oh, Kandros is... Yeah, sorry, it's not... Petra. It's,
Another brawl on the docks? Probably
Glad to see you finally.
Right.
I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
the protesters, can you shoot them all or put them back in stasis?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Yeah, I agree.
We only just got on our feet. Plus it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think they're dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Right. And how exactly would you move them without, shooting them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
It's not just like it's 3 people asking for the family. It will have a domino effect. We can't have another revolt. We don't want to be like all totalitarian about it, but I think we got a cave, man. We're stretched thin, sure, but we have to prioritize our people, right? We can't lose any more to revolt. We can't. I don't know, man. It's just a case of if we give these people what they want, everyone's gonna want people let out of stasis, right? I think we got to try and keep the peace, man. If we end it violently, then it's just going to entrench their position, and then they might end up rising again, but more organized and more dangerous. So
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart.
yeah.
We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
Yeah.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Oh, thanks for your contribution, Addison. You didn't offer any solutions.
Weekly injury report. 1 bar brawl, participants arrested.
What, from operations? Alright. Yep. We can spend some whatever they're called points. The Nexus project points or whatever they're called. Yeah, hello?
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Oh, you the interviewer? The journal?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Okay.
By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
Yeah, we've prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Oh. I don't want to romance Kerry. Studying Stargaze, I guess. No, I like to chat to my team.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Sure.
But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
Pod control.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Dude, is that a tattoo? That is awful. It'll be tight.
Things will be lean for a while. The new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Yeah, be grateful, buddy.
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Your mother would be ashamed of that tattoo.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Alright. Sorry, I'm being extremely sassy today. Collect all rewards. Cryopod reward. Acquired minerals. Okay. For 2 cryopod points. Okay. I'm regretting that. Consumables, organic materials, tech materials, Apex tactics. So these all benefit me, right? Research points, mining nodes. I'm not really doing much research, am I? Might just get more money. Yeah, let's get great market connections. And market dominance, sure. Initiative influence on markets in Helios is felt. Traders allow access to more of their inventory in an attempt to stay competitive. Sure.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Oh, hi Edison.
Pathfinder.
The outposts.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see.
You know when you talk to someone and like you ask them a question and then all they do is like essentially say that your question was pointless and then give an answer that you didn't want? That's essentially what this entire character of Addison does. What about Spender?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me.
Oh.
Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Oh my god, you are the worst lady.
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
Man, this has not been a fun trip at all. Alright, I'm going back to the ship, man. I do not want to talk to anyone else. I didn't get to seduce anybody. I'm joking, but we didn't get to speak to Suvi. I don't know how we deal with that. Maybe I need to ask her again. I don't know. Maybe I've blown it. What is this question mark?
It's not the best quality, but we don't have.
What is this? Oh, the hops. Oh, I don't care.
I thought merchants were supposed to make you want to buy their
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Now, where would that Angaran thing have been? Would it have been in here? Ah, his jaw.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
It'd be fun though.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading. History, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Oh, yeah, man after our own heart.
The Nexus is a place
That was a good one, Jar. Respect.
friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
A ray of hope for
Respect.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good.
Ridiculous. Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show.
Yeah?
One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Another malfunction?
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Alright, so let's level up. We've got 8 points. We've got a load of points around the other characters. So, I could invest in our new Remnant Vi. What was I about to invest in? That's the that's the important question. Yeah, I was about to invest in combat fitness for this all this goodness here. Weapon clip size. We don't need that. Regen delay in cover, damage resistance in cover, low health damage resistance. Yeah, we gotta take this. Lower shotgun weight. Oh, soldier profile. Oh, Vanguard level 3, nice. Nice. Right. So I got 4 points, so we could invest in offensive biotics, biotic power damage, or recharge speed. I'll probably go for recharge speed, to be honest. AoE or duration. I think we spend these points on recharge speed for sure. Let's check out the new Vanguard stuff. 70% melee force, 30% melee damage, 20% biotic recharge speed, 30% power shield cost reduction. Siphoning strike melee attacks restores shields. Biotic jumps and evades, nice. And I got that thing that was about dodging, right? Yeah, that was really important. Okay, I don't know how we can continue romancing Suvi, but that is my plan. We're going to head back to the Tempest. I'm going to just talk to Suvi quickly as we leave. And then we're going to head back to Vold to do the main quest. There's not really anything else to do. Main, you know, on the Nexus. Suvi.
Hello? What's going on? I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see.
According to our... It operated like a telescope and allowed them, and us, to survey Andromeda all the way from home.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Right. I have no idea. Now, I just wanted to check out this armor, and then we'll maybe do some customizing on colours. Right, I need to think about research and stuff as well, to be honest. Right. Pathfinder Scout Armor. Alright. Oh, that's a nice helmet, man. Oh, we get nice tech construct damage, tech construct's health, but minus 50% max shield. No way. This barely understood remnant tech can be integrated into the chest plate of most combat armors. It provides the user with a powerful advantage, but always at a cost in another area. Due to the hazards of this untested tech, only Rider may equip these mods. Fusion shielding. Plus 50% max shields, but minus 50% max health. Yeah, nah. Right. So I'm going to go and customize the colours a bit because I'd like some silver armour. And I've done nothing with research. About time I learned. Right. Right, hang on. Let's start with weapons. Because I'd like that Asari sword thing. Melee weapons, I imagine, are at the bottom. No. No, we need to be at a little research center thing, right? Can't remember. I'm sure there's a research thing here. Somewhere. Biolab. Research room, of course. Sorry, I know I've been a bit all over the place in this episode, but I just wanted to talk some nonsense and have a bit of fun here.
You missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you. I don't think she would.
Okay. Helios tech, remnant tech, alright. So we've got this Cryo Gauntlet. Need vanadium, which we've got nowhere near enough of. Great. Ah! And these guns are cool. So what the thing we're using at the minute is this, right? That's like a knife. This is more of like a... Oh no, this is what we've got, a Carphalon, I remember now. Again, we've got no vanadium. This sucks. Right, I just want to research some melee weapons. Where do we get vanadium from, dude? Look how much of all the other stuff we've got. Oh, but we can research it, but we haven't got the stuff to actually make it. Research complete. And then development. Is building the thing, right? Oh, it's in alphabetical order, Matt, you plonker. Oh, it's not here. Oh, a biotic amplifier. Specialized bioamp, originally manufactured in the Milky Way's Aldrin labs, allows the user to essentially warp a mass effect field around their fist and strike an opponent with enormous, often staggering force. Yeah. We need vanadium for that. Biotic amplifier, lower level. We need vanadium for that, man. This rare metal can be used to produce various construction alloys. Vanadium can be detected via orbital scan and mined with the Nomad. It can also be purchased from certain merchants. So maybe we can get some from the merchants involved. Well, let's get this biotic amplifier. Sounds pretty fun, right? Are you sure you want to develop the biotic amplifier in level 4? It will be added to your inventory and available to equip via the loadout terminals. Oh. I can't think what to call it at all. This is like an alternative channel name for me, so whenever I shave my beard off, I should change my channel name to this. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Right, shotguns. Katana 4. What was the one we've already got? Oh, and upgrades for the Nomad I think are quite important. Detection systems, life support, agility. I just want to be fast. Shield regen, suspension, top speed in 4-wheel drive mode. Yes. That's a lot of copper though. Shields, don't care. Torque management. Faster top speed. That's nearly all our platinum though. This is a new mode entirely though. Agility mode, beautiful. Improved suspension, yeah, that's what we want. And we want torque management as well. Supercharged boost as well, probably. We've got enough iridium for that, so. Do we have to choose between only a handful of these, though? Right, let's check what armor we can develop. I spent on my bloody beryllium. Okay, I think we need to do some more research on some armor. Hyper Guardian. What the hell is this? Hyper Guardian hardsuits were built by Casa Fabrication as a civilian-friendly alternative to the Colossus line intended for private security in heavy fire situations or extreme environmental conditions. The initiative considered the bulky and unbreakable Hyper Guardian a perfect choice for protecting vulnerable new colonies. Okay, this is an idea because we can actually get it. Well, we've got N7 armor, which is a nice throwback. Max shields, biotic power damage and recharge speed. Oh, spent all the stuff. Oh, that'd be a cool throwback with like the carbon style on it. Let's research this stuff. I mean, it gives us better melee damage, and we're doing a lot of melee stuff, so... I'm just gonna go through all of it, though. Oh wait, this costs Milky Way data. Oh, so I can research the N7 stuff. I keep looking at the requirements without... This is really expensive compared to this Hyper Guardian stuff. This is way cheaper. The biotic stuff is nice, but we've got a lot of passive stuff, like just basic health, shields, and melee damage is really good. And I said I wanted silver armor as well, didn't I? I know we just bought new armor, so I'm not going to craft this just now because we've got new armor. Right, so I'm just gonna, before we finish, I know I've just spent ages doing random stuff there, but I don't mind. Let's just customize our new armor. Right, now, how on earth am I going to get silver out of this? Silver and green is what I really want. So I don't really want camo. Some clean lines would be nice. Yeah, and I'd like this to be green. I need to do this with the mouse, I can't. It's not really the right green, is it? Right, anyway, I don't know how we could get silver. Without it kind of looking too white. You know what? No. I will do this myself. I'm wasting time. I'll do this myself in a second. I don't need to waste more recording time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. We had some fun getting frustrated at the Nexus. I hope that's how it came across anyway. I was only having a laugh. So we're going to go back to Vol, get on with the main quest in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. And just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.